should be good to go. Should be able to hear everything. Can you guys hear everything? Okay. I'm doing good. How are you? Should be in this scene. Crap. Okay, well, we'll go back to this one. That's fine. Alright, so it should be okay to start at this point. Where were we? We were about to start the postseason.
Okay, sorry, I'm not doing that. Lower the volume a bit. So, you're about to start postseason, best of five against the Red Sox. Angels Orioles are playing the other AL side. Dodgers, Giants, Cubs, Braves are playing in the NL. Here we go. I have not yet. I still have yet to find decent working ROM of 2007 as well. So whenever that happens, I will get that done. But I cannot promise anything given the state of the internet. That was a good double play. Oh, it's going to be so funny. Well, it was supposed to be funny had I hit it. Like that. It was supposed to go off like a sonic boom. But no, it couldn't do that. You couldn't hit the ball the first time. Well, that's an out. Ooh, aluminum power. Let's save that for when I can actually use it properly. Back to back to back. Yep, that's why I like having power hitters, so I can just do this over and over, hit 4, 5, 6, 7 in a row or whatever, and just lay it on. I'm not going to bunt if I know he can hit it out. Missed it. I'm not going to bunt again. Pete's been real slow in this game, though, for me at least. Now I will use aluminum power. And crush it. turn mention it. I'm pretty sure that's the remix of the main theme. Tony's walk-up music. The next time he gets up to bat, just because I have a 10-run lead at this point, I will bunt, and we'll see what happens. Well, maybe. Okay, well, I said it would do it. I have a 10-run lead. I just don't like leaving people on base. Alright, I will get it out now. Or not. Okay, yeah, he's pretty fast. That was a lot faster than I remember it being. I like the dragon. I do have a Discord. Look to the sound of my voice, and then look under the sound of my voice. In the top left of the screen, over kind of here-ish. That's where it is. It is not, I don't have the command set up yet. It's over, see the mouse? It's over here. You just plug that into Discord and it should go in there. Although, that's a good point. I should set up a command for it. Yeah. After the stream, I'll set up the command so that if somebody else wants to use it, then that'll work. Gotta plug it into Discord, not the Twitch chat. That's a foul ball. Now you're good. I could reasonably strike out here. I need to be paying attention. Yep. Dinner night. All day, every day. Dingers. Alright. Let's see if bunting will actually work this time. No. Not that time. There we go. Okay, what? He is fast. Like, what the hell? That He's never been that fast before. Yeah, that's definitely something to consider. Probably won't do that every time, or nor will I probably remember to do it at all after this, but hey, it works, apparently. No, come back. Yeah. Honestly, I may switch it up just for him, where I'll be doing line drives and then beyond that, homers. It has been smitten. They have been smitten. Oh, so many times. All of the smite. Oh, okay. That's fun. That was right down the middle, and I missed. Hey, thanks for the follow. 3 line drives and then power. Perfect setup to start with that. Line drive, that's the base hit. Well, yeah, I know what it is. I just don't always feel the need for it when I know I can just have him hit it out every time. And he should have been running, and he was safe anyway. I mean, normally when I hit a grand slam, I hit it hard enough to get to the wall, but not hit it out 3 times in a row. But yeah, this works too. All right, we are 4 runs away from tying the all-time baseball record, at least in the big leagues, for runs in a single game. It's 36. The Colts, the Chicago Colts, now Cubs, did it in 1897. I looked this up last night because we were talking about it on stream at one point, different stream. So I want to see if I can beat it, tie or beat it. Oh, that was a mistake. Okay, 2 down. Still plenty of chances. $36. That's tying that record. Can we beat it? Yeah. I mean, can't. So sometimes stuff happens. Unfortunately, for better or worse, stuff happens. And that's it. 38. Now, how far can we take it? I don't think I've ever scored this much in a game, much less 2 innings. All right, 39. 39 runs. Incredible. 28 in the second inning. If I could, I would, but again, I have it set to 3 innings just for time. So at some point, at that pace, 39 runs through 2 innings, that would be 100 runs in a game at very least. Why is the shortstop going to get that? It's not the shortstop, it's the second baseman. But either way, why is the infielder going out that far? They shouldn't have to. Strike two. And a strikeout. Ernie Steele is up the Fang. I noticed when practicing a few weeks ago that they get a lot more susceptible to the Fang specifically. Like they don't go after it as much, especially the farther into the postseason you get. "2003 is the good one." Okay. Well, again. Oh my god. If and when I can find a decent enough ROM to emulate it, I will do that. But still got plenty to do in this game too. I wanted to go to my team page, wasn't it? Yeah. Player milestone. I have 4 points in here. 1, 2. Am I putting him into defense? Nah, I will do that. Save defense for last. Okay, thank you. Oh, that's it. And then yearbook. Yeah, I'll do that. Alright, so who won their first games? We did, the Orioles did, the Dodgers did, and the Cubs did. Let's go into game 2. That's a fly out. Alright, Albert. And gone. Yeah. On field alert. It's supposed to. Huh, I just noticed. This is supposed to simulate Boston. Because that reminds me of the Green Monster. Oh wait. This is not really against the Red Sox, so I'm sure these are all actually based off of real ballparks. Though I don't think they put enough in to have one simulate every real ballpark. Let's do this thing. Strike one. Okay, let's not strike out. I don't like that. Thank you. It's not a strikeout. 10-0. Pretty much the same as how last game went. Started with 11 and then 28. And we have a third inning this time. So hopefully, if all goes well, we could possibly beat 38 this time. Good catch. All right. I don't feel like I have to try anymore at this point. But where's the fun in that? Strikes. One. Strike two, but that is the third out. Perfect. Double. Followed up by a home run. That's 15-0. Homer. Because we're all committing base hits and homers. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding, indeed. Ding, ding, indeed. Swings and misses. And then hits a homer. But 3 in a row? Four in a row? Definitely those 3. It's going back to back to back to back to back. Oh, damn. Oh, well, thank you. Strike. I'm going to bring those two guys in. That's a 3-run bomb. 23-0. We are about 2/3 of the way there. Or a little less than half. Well, not a little less than half. A little over half of where I want to get. Just 40. Damn. Going out at home. Alright, well, it was a sacrifice, I guess, at that point. 1 out, nobody scores, but the runner goes home. 25, 15 more runs in 1 2/3 innings. There was nothing there. It hit off of nothing. Oh, that's the goal. That's the goal right there, is maxing out and everything. It's a powerhouse, let me just say. That's another out. It's 2. And that's it. Okay, 28. Not as much as I wanted through 2 innings, but it's still not a bad number at all. 28 plus 39. I will play the game how I play the game. 28 plus 39 is what? 40 plus 30, 70, minus 2, 67. 67 runs through 2 games, while barely allowing a base hit. Yeah, I've had success with having him use power though, so what happens happens. I went the wrong way. Trying to score 12 in this inning. That's not a good start to scoring 12. Yep, wall. Wall indeed. There we go. 10. The counter is 10. Counter is 9. 31 through 2 and 1/3 innings. Hell than that, another strike. That was close. All right. That one is gone. Ding, 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 ding. They are ringing everywhere. That is 35. We're so close. Six. I will consider a line drive, but as long as I'm still hitting dingers, I think I'm okay. This is the tying run right here. There it is, 39. Tied yesterday, or tied the last game, and 40. There's 40 in a game. Try and hit a line drive home run. Okay. I think the walls are a little too tall for that in this park. I don't think that it's impossible, but just seeing how the line drives have gone. I'm not convinced it's possible to hit a line drive home run in this park. Okay, let's try here. It's certainly getting the height, but it's just not. I don't think any of them are strong enough to get the distance out of it too. As opposed to just using power. That's a possibility. That's true. The next time he gets that back, sure, I'll try that. Well, that was bad. That was a bad out. 43, though. Oh, I went the wrong way. That was almost a double. She watched it go by. Ernie fell victim to the Fang yesterday, or last game, but did not today. Strike. I wanted to do a fastball, but I was matching too fast. There we go. Fastball down the middle, line drive, and that's the game. All right. 43-0. In 2007, apparently, or 2006. League report. Schedule. Angels tied it up. Everyone tied it up. We're the only one with a 2-0 lead. So, alright, we're going to play this. We're going to clinch the series this game. Especially given that we've outscored them 72-0 over the first 2 games. That's it's not going to be too hard. Start him off a meatball and see how fast he can go. If he's going to swing and hit it, at least. He'll bat again, but that was a good at bat. I mean, honestly, I could just serve them all. I could just throw all fastballs and just see what happens. Because they're not doing much. I know I have it set on easy, but still. So hold up. Why are we playing at home? Why are we not playing on the road? Isn't it? I did not realize Backyard Baseball did a 1 alternated home games for this series. It should be 1-2-2, not 1-1-1-1-1. That's weird. Why do they do that? Why fundamentally change the rules of the game? It's not a fundamental change of the rules. Still, it's weird. So, I'm playing the Division Series now. They have the Championship Series and then the World Series. So we have at least 8 more games after this. Assuming I don't lose any. Alright. Line drive. Yeah. See, I just don't think it'll get both the height and distance off a line drive. But yeah, eight games minimum before pounds change. 3 straight fastballs down the middle, and she missed all of them. There you go. That's how you do it. That's how you score a run. Oh my god, you missed the ball. How do you miss the ball? That's that defense stat. Getting black. Having a black. Hey. How's it going, friend? Which team? The Red Sox or my team? Because I've had them all season on my team. I am doing good. Glad to see you. Did I? I copied and pasted it to 4 different places, so I'm not sure where I did. Thank you, by the way. I guess I just didn't see him. Huh. Because I know the game doesn't have enough choosable characters to fill out 30 teams of 9 people. It does not have 270 ready-made characters. So, I know the game has created some for the sole purpose of a season mode that you can't choose normally. So it's entirely possible, I guess, that it would duplicate a character. Though I don't think I've ever seen that come up, where the player-created team shares a character with an opponent team. That's interesting. I wonder why I would do that at all, though. Well, that's also very kind of you, by the way. Pretty much, yeah. Sammy Sosa's only good in batting. From what I've played in the game, cannot speak for his real-life defensive skills. That's what he was known for in real life, was his hitting. Cough, cough. Home run race of the 90s. Cough, cough. And again, that's what I base my team off of, was offense rather than defense. I don't have any guaranteed plans for Game Boy games after this. I have had suggestions for other backyard baseball games, but I don't know what else I would be, what else I could play after this. And you're welcome to, I just don't know how soon I'll be able to use it. And then I know for a fact I do want to stream Switch games, and I don't think that a GBA overlay will work quite as well for that, but again, you're absolutely welcome to. Look at that drop. Yeah, huh. I'm not gonna do that. Awesome. awesome. I will definitely take a look at that. I found a good way to win for defense. It's just one little player. Who's the player? Like, again, I don't. My entire strategy is offensive based, so I will be curious to see who playing the Orioles in the state championship. I'd be curious to see who is good defensively, aside from a maxed out player generated character or custom character, I guess. Do it. Dream again. Do it when you have the time. And I'm only doing it because I'm avoiding homework, but still. Yeah, Dmitry Petrovich. I know he's in the game. So for sure. I don't know what he's like offensively, though. But yeah, for sure. I mean, I haven't really had any issues with first base, though. Mainly the pitcher. But yeah, for sure. Definitely look into him. Pretty good at batting. Yeah. Doesn't he have this same stance at batting? The one that this girl's using? I think that's what his stance is, too. Not that it matters, but just kind of remember the character. Like, red hair, wears glasses, has that batting stance. I did not want to do a relay through the pitcher for that, but that's fine. Well, that's gone. That's gone. It's the closest game I've played today. It's really saying something about the Red Sox. Now, why would you send the pitcher after that one? That's what I'm worried. That's what I'm curious about. Not that it mattered at the end, but still. It's also a pretty big field, too, so hitting homers is not quite as easy. Yeah, I had Reese Worthington on my childhood team a little while ago. On my childhood team for a little while. Now, that line drive almost made it out, too, because these fences are shorter. So I think it is possible. Andrew, I will have to talk to you about paying for that, because I'm not making you do that work for free. And I do plan on playing console games, but that's whenever I get a capture card, and that's not going to be anytime soon, because I definitely didn't just spend $70 on the Mario games that were just announced today. So, regardless, I also want to know what Sarah does with what Sarah's capture card is like, because I know that one's cheap. So I want to. It'll definitely be a little while. It'll happen, but it'll be a little while. Yeah, I may have spent my entire budget for the month of September on the collection. No big deal. Yeah, honestly, that sucks. That's really what drove me to do it now, instead of like waiting for Christmas or something. Although I'm a little miffed that they didn't put Galaxy 2 on it. because Galaxy 2 is the better of the two games, in my opinion. And it is just a personal preference, but I still they should have put Galaxy 2 on there. They could tie the game up right here, and I don't appreciate that at all. Thank you. Mario Super Sluggers. I have heard of the game, and I love it so much. Galaxy 2 will be the DLC that releases 2 days before the game gets delisted. And of course it is. I'm not surprised. Just filled with an ungodly amount of rage. But I'm not surprised. Yeah, I could play through Super Sluggers actually if I get a capture card that could. Yeah, if I end up getting a capture card that could stream through an HDMI, then I could play it on the Wii U because I have one of those. Lots of possibilities. Yeah, sure. Yeah, exactly. Oh, that was stupid. I was not paying attention. All right. Still, seven runs is the lowest I've scored by a huge factor today. Oh my god. That's another thing. It's not about the defense. It's about the AI and the how it calculates stuff is really weird. Like half the time that goes to the pitcher, and like that should be an out, so it wasn't. And half the time when they're standing over half the base. Yeah. Like you shouldn't have to tack on first base unless you're picking them off. Like there, I would have to tag because they stole the base, but okay, that sound got doubled for a second. I don't know if you guys heard that, but that was weird. Big asterisk. Good thing they're not playing in the postseason in this game. Otherwise, I would plunk them so much and so many times. They're not, are they? Yeah, the Braves and Dodgers. Yeah, they finished 8 and 10. All right, game 2. Oh, I can. I just totally forgot to. I think it's 1 point to put in, so it's not that big a deal yet. But yes, thank you for the reminder. It's duplicating every so often. The sound, that's weird. Why would it be doing that? I don't know if anybody else can hear that, but that's just weird. Yeah, he was in the Boston series. I think he did a pretty good job there. If you say so. Maybe not. I like having batters on base to be able to do that. There are 2 down now. Next inning, how about? You got here a little late, sir. 2 home runs in a game. You want to know what the final score of the first 2 games I played were? First one was 39-0. The second one was 43-0. Oh, wait, what? But yeah, no, we blew them out. Blew the Red Sox out of the water. Yeah, both of those games set did better than the major league record in real life by a pretty decent margin in several categories. Like the highest scoring baseball the highest scoring game a single team has had ever was 36. And in a single inning, I think it was 17, and both of those records got broken. Now, I'm making it really easy on myself to do that with, but yeah, it not it was not a good look for the Red Sox. Good times. Good times. Yeah, it happens. Again, I have it set to the just for time's sake. Yes, I do want to know. I do want to know your top 10 sluggers. That would be fantastic to know. What was I saying? For time's sake, I have it set to the shortest amount of time possible and easiest difficulty, just to see how it goes. So it's not they're not supposed to be good or a difficult time. 10 is Funky Kong. Funky Kong is good. Like him. Damn. Shot. Nine is DK, also a good one. Also use him on my team. I think that's another out. 3. All right. Again, the second baseman should not have to go to the right field fence to get the ball. The center fielder is out there. Gray Shy Guy. That's new. I have not known many people to use Gray Shy Guy. That's cool though. I think that's the fun thing about baseball, whether it be at least in non simulation games, is that everyone kind of has their spot and they're all useful. In some way. Now for sluggers, it's a little bit. Damn, dude. I mean, again, on the easy setting, I've had games where I've hit 99 runs, which is the cap, before like the fourth or fifth inning. But it's still that's still impressive. I mean, I tend to use more power players like K Rule or K Rule or Donkey Kong Funky Kong on hardest. Yeah, that is impressive. In 3. That's ground rule double. 7 is Birdo. Birdo is pretty good. Their special is actually pretty useful in pitching. What was I saying before? With the yeah, everyone kind of has a niche, but they're useful everywhere. Whereas opposed to real baseball or in simulated games like Out of the Park or the MLB series, um, it that's still technically true, but if it's not good at position players. Have I spared the players on hardest difficulty? Um, Most likely the answer is no in any of these games. The first and only time I played the hardest difficulty on this game in backyard baseball was last time I streamed, and then well, that was almost gone. And then I really haven't played much outside of level 1 in Mario Sluggers, just because it was either playing multiplayer or I wanted it to go by fast. And then the one simulation game I have is MLB 2005, and there aren't difficulty levels there beyond a bad team playing a good team, which I actually have done. But other than that, probably not. Tied after an inning at 0, no less. Nice. And what I've noticed for the smaller characters is they're better, not the only thing. They're better for base hits as opposed to homers. Like if I wanted to do the same thing, I would have a team of like Mario and Luigi and Peach and DK and K. Rool and Funky Kong. But if I wanted to do it all with singles and doubles, I'd go for smaller characters like Mario and Luigi and Baby DK and Shy Guy and all that. Ah, damn it. That's kind of more of what I was meaning with everyone has their niche, but they're still good in their own right. Keep making stupid whiskey. Yeah, K. Rool. There he is. I love the guy. Keep making gutsy decisions that don't ever really work. Blue critter. Yeah, critters are pretty powerful. They're pretty good. They're all. I'd say they all have 3 size classes: the small characters, medium, and large. Yoshi, Birdo, Birdo, critters, etc. They're all in the medium one. They can kind of do both, or really anything you want them to do. Oh, I couldn't see that unless I'd be able to get it. Strike out. Is Yoshi the fastest character in that game? I never noticed any speed differences really between them. Again, not that it matters because I'm trying to hit him out of the park all the time, but I did not realize there were speed classes. That's cool. And at that point, wouldn't any Yoshi really be the fastest in the game, regardless of color? I won't score this inning. It's not been the best one. Won't score again. I think I've scored once. But... yeah, there we go. I don't remember that specific episode, but in that case, it depends on whether or not it was actually going to end up in the stands. Because if it actually ended up in the stands, then it didn't matter. But if he reached out over the fence to get it, then people could be pissed. Petey Piranha. I like Petey Piranha. Not as much as K. Rool, but still not a bad choice. Also, there are so many other weird things to keep you up at night, Andrew. So many other weird things, and yet this is the thing that keeps you up at night. Not going to say you're wrong, not going to say it's bad, but of all the weird things, this one. Okay. Take your time. No one's rush. No rush. I kind of want to. If you find a link to the scene, send it to me because I want to know. Waluigi's just a king in general, man. Love the guy. You totally misremember the scene. Oh, I'm curious. What happened? Oh, okay, yeah. No, then, and people have every right to be pissed. Where am I going? I want to go into my team page. All right. I did. Just finished that. Thank you for the reminder. Easy thing. Hit an inside the park home run. That's not an easy thing. No. Mosby catching it makes an automatic home run. Officially, no. That would be fan interference, and then the umpires would decide what to do from there and where stuff would go. I think it would make it up under normal circumstances if he was obviously reaching over the fence and he caught it and it should have been in play, they would rule it out. Now, umpires are people, and a lot of the times they're bad at their job, especially given video evidence. Now, it's a hard job, sure, but they get it wrong all the time. Sometimes reasonably, sometimes not. There is a case in, I think 2001 or two, where someone did obviously reach over the fence and catch the ball. And there's video evidence supporting that, yes, he did go over the fence and catch the ball, and it was still ruled a home run. That does happen, and that isn't the right call. Actually, that's happened multiple times where someone's reached over and caught it. It's just what the final call is depends on the umpires and replays and all that. Like I remember at a Mets game once, some kid reached over the fence, caught it, and then was a dick about it and was showboating. And then they went to a replay review and said, yeah, he was like that. Yes, let's hear your other top 10. They went to replays, and then they overturned the call and called him out, which is great. And then the kid got ejected for interference. They kicked him out of the stadium, which is hilarious. Yes, go ahead and please share your top 10 for backyard baseball. I would love to hear it. Aaron, yep. Had him on here for a while. Speak that way. Yeah, fortunately, as with him and so many others, his real life legacy has been tainted by steroids because drugs are apparently good. Alright, have fun, enjoy your food. I will need to do that eventually too. Thank you. I wish you the best as well. Have fun. Send me some food, actually, please. I would appreciate it. I need to make dinner. He's Amir Khan. Yeah, he's shorter guy, probably better for fielding and base hits than power. So I use Ahmed Khan. He's batting third right now. Or up third. Again, power overall. Over fielding and singles, doubles. Yeah. Fast hits doubles most of the time. Yeah. I think a lot of these guys would be good outfielders or shortstops. I know A-Rod was a shortstop for a while in real life. Earlier in his career before joining the Yankees. And Grand Slam. There you go. What do we have? Pinata Ball. Okay. Damn. Always really good at wasting those. That was fun. Thank you. Oh, I thought he was going to be out there. Shouldn't have said. Cinna Smith. She's one of the best batters, even if she gives up home runs. She's one of the best batters, even if she gives up home runs. Sometimes some pitcher fastball's the best. Okay, good pitcher. High heat, if yet lacking control. I guess is what that sounds like. He's not terrible in a pitcher at all. That's the first out. Oh, Vangoff. I have not heard of Mo Vangoff. Probably because he's not in this in 2006 in particular, but what is Mo good at? Sorry. And that's the inning. Super good in everything. Throws slow balls more than fastballs. Pretty fast. Send them batting in a good fielder. Okay. Utility man is always good for something. Just filling in any gaps you have. Alright, that's that game. And that is the championship series. So, I will, my team page, player milestone, I will give them the next step up on running. Oh, I have another, oh, I didn't give it to him, okay. Don't know why that didn't work. Okay, what I'm going to do is I am going to go on a quick break before doing the last 4 games. I do need a snack because I'm probably not going to eat until late. So I will be back in a bit. See you guys then. Alright, I am back. I have my cashews. 6 is Richie Sexton. He's super balanced. Only one way tying all 5, so that's pretty good, I would think. Alright, so now, in the World Series against strategy. No. League report. Schedule. Kansas City, Los Angeles for the championship. Here we go. Oh, wait. You guys can't hear any of this. There you go. That should be better. Now, this stadium, the humongous Big Hen Memorial Stadium, funnily enough, is gigantic. So, definitely not going to be as many runs scored just based on that. They're not going to leave the park at all. Looks like a Pedro Martinez pitching. That would have been gone in most places. You got to hit it to, got to crush it, or just hit it to deads, or hit it to dead center. Have it go out, like that. This is how high, how tall the walls are, and how far away they are. Two nothing lead though was good early on. No, we got that. There we go. Okay. 2 innings to go. Game 1. I think Martinez batting 4th. He's a pitcher. I don't know many pitchers who are great hitters. Great enough to bat cleanup in the World Series. Probably some of the only ones the only one who would come to mind is Mad Bum. But even then, Pete Wheeler would do best in this stadium with line drives, I think. That's just what I think. Just because the stadium's so big. Doubles are easier for everyone. Extra base hits will go down. No, will stay the same. Homers will go down, but doubles will go up. That is how I see games played here going. Oh my god, I'm trying to get him to go back. Alright, that's fine. Yes. Dead center, not quite. I assumed he could have made that. Dead center, gone. Right next to the golden hot dog statue. Definitely reminds me of the Little League World Series playing in this stadium. Or almost even a minor league game. It's a shame the Little League World Series gets more attendance. Strikeout to start the third. Damn. Okay, let's try that again. Go down there. That's it. I'm curious. That's a no-hitter in Game 1 of the World Series. It's been a good day. Game 2 coming up. Yes, they're just alternating home teams at this point. I guess it's based on record, but I don't know what I don't know why. I think the only time it hasn't been 1-2-1 or 1-2-2 or 2-3-2 was like during World War II to cut down on travel costs and all that. So this is weird and new for me. Well, that's probably an out. No, I was gonna make that. Damn it. Finally safe. That was a decent double. That'll be the strategy from now on in the stadium is repeat hit line drives for doubles. Okay. I'm trying to get him to throw it to first. Why must you hurt me in this way? Is it because I'm eating cashews? Why would it be because I'm eating cashews? Cashews are good. far we can go with this. 7-0 in game 2, second inning. Here's what the record is for how many runs scored in this stadium. That would be interesting to know, at least. Okay, Pete, let's not strike out here. Okay. Well, worth a shot. We're up 7-0. I'm not too worried. That was close. Strike 1. Strike 2. Strike 3. Yeah, you said that a little while ago. Richie Sexton, he's super balanced, one away from being all fives. That's the inning. That's a fly out. That's an out. Alright, that's the away game. Home team has 3 outs to get 9 runs. That's the game. Game 2 belongs to the Royals. 9-0. We move on to game 3. Royals have a 2-0 lead in the series. That's a strikeout. Strike 1. Strike 2. Strike 3. 2 strikeouts in the inning so far. Strike 1. And that is going to be a fly out for the 3rd out of the inning. This is real confusing having one team be blue hats, white shirts, and the other being blue shirts, white hats. And it was better with the Royals Mets World Series in 2015 because at least the Mets had orange as a side color. But like the championship series before that was the Royals and Blue Jays, and they were both blue and white, which doesn't help anybody differentiate. Ooh, I was almost over that fence. Very close. You know, it was good for a sacrifice at the very least. Thought I could get him to go fast enough. Oh well. Got the runner home at least. And that's the inning. Again, why do they have Pedro Martinez batting cleanup? That's so confusing to me. I mean, he's a good pitcher, I'm not denying that, but he's not the best batter in the world. I just don't get stuff sometimes. Yes. That is the second inning. All right. Bottom of the second. That's an out. That is not going to one up the fence. I thought it was going to be ground rule double. Let's see if I can actually get a base hit this time. Last time was a sacrifice. Not quite. Not quite. Alright, one more inning of work before this game is over. Strike two. Strike out. Fastball low and low inside. Feel up is on team. Crazy pitch. Line away. Swing and a miss. Go a curveball this time. Down the middle, but inside. That's going to get him for a strike. And then fastball. Middle of the plate, but high. Gets it to the third baseman. Throws around first. These. 2 down. On the third. Strike 1 on a low fastball. Ball second coming in. It's a strike. Right over the plate. The curveball. Change up. Clinch the game. That's a swing and a miss. At least 5 strikeouts that game for him. That's a 3-0 lead. Serious lead. Would you stop that? Strategy. Not strategy. You want set rules. No, you don't want set rules either. You want the schedule. We are 1 win away from a perfect season. Here it is. Over their head. Easily a double, trying for 3. Gonna send them back to second. That's gonna get in for a hit. Drop for a single, it looks like. See what this rundown amounts to. A double or a single one. Probably a double. They're pretty lenient with errors, especially if they don't happen that often anyway. Another double. 2-0. Early lead. That's a long fly out. Easily enough for the sacrifice. Could get 2. No, not going to get 2 bases out of that. That's fine. It's hard. You have to have a fast runner to get 2 bases out of that. Out of a sacrifice that deep. Another sac fly, pretty deep. Oh, they got him. Damn, that was good. I think those 2 runs will be enough, though. Deep fly out. Deep fly out. I forgot I could do this. This would be the outfield. I kind of want to just tell the outfield to move back a little bit. He says at the end of the first inning in Game 4 of the World Series. Now he tells him, go deep, just in case. Wow, just in the pitcher after that. Damn. It's not even telling him to double play depth, just see if he can get a ball quick. There we go. See, that double play helped there. Wow, that was hit hard. I guess he has a better line drive hitter than home run hitter, but still. High fly ball, center field, that's gone. And through the chain link fence beyond the outer fence. Double 4-0. High fly ball, right field, and double or 1 hops the fence. That's easily 3 bags. Fly ball, left field, same spot as the one to right, just mirrored. Could be 3 bags. Another triple. Back-to-back triples. 6-0. No outs. Top of the second. No, no worries. I have to apologize for being quiet. Streaming is hard personally because I am a quiet person normally. So I just struggle to come up with stuff to talk about. Yeah, Reese was real fast. I just had trouble with him because, again, I hit for power and he doesn't hit for power. So that just doesn't work. No, we're in yellow. That helps. Red and yellow helps. That's the beginning. Mikey Thomas, I believe is his name. Yeah, Thomas. That's weird. I'm normally pretty good at getting him to one hop the fence, but that has been the case this series. Yep, that hit. Sammy Sosa to that. One on, no out. Well, that's the first out. Cliff Floyd. I'm gonna assume he's another defender. Oh my god, why would you run? I didn't tell you to run after second base. What the hell? Well, just a weaker Barry Bonds. Okay. I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set the speed back to normal. Just because we're running out of time a little bit. And I just want to keep it going. This is so slow. Oh my god. Here's Frank Thomas. Nice. Strikeout. Max batting match. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I'd imagine. We're running out of time. We're 2-1. That's it. The Royals win the World Series. champions are now crowned. Celebrate with some corn dogs. Shine on the diamond. Yep. Dewsbury bombs. Nice. 13 home runs. Going to the league report. I want to look at. I'm gonna. One is Pablo. Yeah, that's a good for one, I think. All right, so the last thing I'm gonna do before ending stream is I'm not gonna do a normal series right now. I'm gonna look at all of the stats. Stop that. I hate it when it does this. This is every time. I'm gonna look at the player stats in this game one more time. So our worst batting average was 600. That was Pete Wheeler. Went 42 for 70 on the season. Our best was tied for 795. It was Abner and Albert Pujols. Went 66 for 83 and 62 for 78, respectively. Most hits were those 66 by Abner double play. Second most singles after Neil. Most doubles, least were for Neil. Most triples, least were the four-way tie. Abner double play also with the most homers. Or lowest amount was Pete Wheeler with 14. 69 RBIs for Albert Pujols, nice. 61 runs Abner double play scored. No walks, 2 strikeouts the entire season. Vlad Guerrero and Ahmed Khan. No stolen bases. Pretty good slugging percentages. It's like 2-11 for Abner is the best. In pitching, I mean, what? Wait, 18 game season, 3.44. 11. Wait. Should be one more. Abner double play pitched in the inning, and that must have been who I replaced with Abner double play, actually. So, yeah, 28 wins, 28 complete games, 21 shutouts, 85 innings pitched, 75 hits allowed, 8 runs allowed, 6 homers, no walks, 54 strikeouts, a .28 ERA. Don't know what BF or PTR, but 32 balls, 337 strikes. No errors for the team. The standings went perfect. 9 games of 500. Second place. It's a good season, I think. Still think this is hilarious. So they're in the AL West. So top two, and then 1. The Mariners and Rangers in 2020 rules would have tied for the second wildcard slot. That's hilarious. Alright, I think that is going to be it for both the stream today and for Backyard Baseball 06 for now. Thank you guys for coming and watching, and I will see you guys next time for whatever it is that I decide to stream. See you guys then.